Yo, I'm looking around for my sunglasses in the car. I cannot find them. I need them for two reasons. Number one, the future is so bright that I can hardly even see right now. I got to get some shades on. And number two, sometimes, yo, you had a crazy, whatever. Something went down and you just need to block some hate. I feel like I'm going to maybe need some hater blockers after this video, but I just can't seem to find them anywhere. So we got to just go for it anyway. The future for the Knicks looks bright. But I started asking myself, how bright is it really? And in just a moment, I'm going to pose to you a question that I really genuinely want you to answer. Not like one of those YouTube videos that hey, I got a question for you because I just want comments. Of course I want comments, but I really want some honest conversation here. I want to hear from you about this question that I'm going to ask you in just a moment. But first, let me please welcome you back to Riding with the Knicks. Listen, I'm not about filler videos. I'm not trying to just post a video because it's time to post a video. I want to post a video because I got something important to say, something important to talk about, something important to ask you about. And listen, we didn't post a video for a few weeks, but hey, it wasn't time. Now it's time. And so no filler, but welcome back. If you are not a Knicks fan and you're here because you're a fan of another team in the Eastern Conference or you're a fan of the NBA, welcome. I want to hear what you think about my perspective and maybe where your team fits in, maybe where you fit in, maybe your perspective of us Knicks fans and our team this year. I want to hear from you, for real. So thank you for clicking on this video, even if you're not a Knicks fan. Listen, today, the Knicks are 3-3. A lot of good things going on, a lot to be happy about, but don't try to act like you're not a little hurt inside because of watching Donovan Mitchell just do his thing. Do his thing. It hurts. It hurts a little bit. And it just is what it is. Not mad at the guy. Not mad at him at all. He go out there and do his thing. We all know he wanted to be a Knick. If you're a Cavs fan and you're watching, you know he wanted to be a Knick. He ain't. He's a Cav. All good. Moving on. But I want to talk today about the future of the Eastern Conference. Specifically as it pertains to the Knicks, but really as it pertains to all the teams in the Eastern Conference. The future looks bright for the Knicks fans, but I want to define today, and I'm about to start to ask you the question that I want you to answer for me. How bright is it really? But in order to answer that, we got to really talk about what do I mean when I say bright. Let's define some terms here for a minute, all right? What does bright mean? This is how I'm defining bright. In 4 ways. Number 1, organizational strength and stability. I ain't talking about years ago, I'm talking about right now. Organizational strength and stability. We're talking about things like culture. We're talking about things like coaching staff. We're talking about things like the market that the team is in. Organizational strength and stability. That's number 1. Number 2, young stars. What is the talent that you have on your roster? The guys that are approaching or just entering their prime. Who are those guys? Are they all-star level guys? Are they potential MVP level guys? Are they 6th man of the year kind of guys? What kind of young stars do you have on your team? Number 3, is the team in control of their draft future, their draft assets, or have they sent them all out for what they got now? We're talking future, okay? So do they have draft capital? And number 4, does the team have team-friendly contracts? Are they saddled with terrible long-term deals where they're overpaying on guys who maybe had 1 or 2 breakout seasons, or is the team in control? Maybe their money is allocated different places, but they got short deals, they got team-friendly deals that they can move. So let's go back and review those one more time, just so you know the parameters for what am I talking about when I say bright. Okay, we're talking about the organizational strength and stability. We're talking about the young stars, the ascending stars on your team. We're talking about draft capital, draft assets. Are you in control or not? And then we're talking about the deals that you've got on the books right now. Are they team friendly or not? So that's what we're talking about when I say bright. But listen, I'm about to ask you this question, but we got to define one more term: future. All right, let's not talk about 10 years. 10 years isn't even real. We're talking about 2 to 4 years. Future right now is 2 to 4 years. All right, boom. So this is a question that I want you to answer in the comments below. And I would really love, if we get a good conversation going here, I would love to make a follow-up video to this in just a couple days. starting to get into, and I'll just basically read out some of my favorite comments, some of my favorite back and forths and conversations that happen in this comment section about your perspectives, Knicks fans or not. I'd love to make a follow-up video because I think that's the beauty of YouTube, is that we can really create a community where we're having discussion, where we're hearing each other and we're talking like fans. We're talking like competing fans or fans of the same team. So yeah, drop your comments and I will read the best ones out, the ones I like the most, in a follow-up video coming out very soon. But this is the question. Do the Knicks have a top 3 bright future in the Eastern Conference? So do the Knicks have one of the top 3 brightest futures in the Eastern Conference? Why or why not? That's what I want to hear from you. And why don't you get that comment section rocking right now? If you're watching on a phone, you know how to hit play and keep typing and listening to what I'm saying. If you're watching on the computer, that's easy, because I'm about to read off for you my thoughts on the matter. I'm starting from the worst right now to the best, and I'm gonna run through it in 60 seconds or less. Let's get it started. The Magic in Orlando, yes, the Knicks have a brighter future than them. Let's hit them out of here. The Nets are 1-5 in 2 or 4 years. None of the players are going to be on the same team anymore. Don't matter. The Knicks absolutely, don't even play with me. The Knicks have a better future, a brighter future than the Nets. Number 3, the Pistons. I don't know. The Pistons, their market sucks. Their market is Detroit. No thanks. But they got Ivy now, right? They got Ivy. They might be, I feel like, they might be kind of doing like a little Memphis thing over there, which, hey, that would work out for them. But that's questionable. You can argue for or against. I'm going to say no because I'm a Knicks fan. The Heat, forget the Heat. Who cares about them? The Pacers, where is Indiana? Nobody knows. Forget the Pacers. The Bulls, if Lonzo Ball was healthy, I think it might have been a really big breakout year for him, but you just don't know what the hell is coming out of Chicago. So I'm going to say the Knicks have a brighter future than Chicago. The 76ers, please, get lost if you're talking about the 76ers. The Hornets, that's interesting because LaMelo Ball is just amazing to watch. They got a really bright future for a young team there, but they got Miles Bridges, who's in all types of trouble right now. No one knows what the heck's happening with him. You can make an argument for them, but again, I'm a Knicks fan, so I'm saying no. The Knicks, they don't have a brighter future than the Knicks. The Knicks have a brighter future than the Hornets. Let's keep it rocking. Raptors, I don't know. Who cares? They're out. The Wizards, please, why are they even, what are the Wizards? If you're a Wizards fan, tell me, what are they? I don't know what they are. Are they a basketball team? Are they a franchise? Like, what's going on over there? The Hawks is tough. I don't want to give it to them. But that's a maybe. That's a strong maybe for me. The Celtics, I do believe the Celtics have a brighter future than the Knicks. The Cavs, it's hard to say they don't. It's really hard to say they don't. And the Bucks, how long are they going to hold it together for? We don't know. That's questionable as well. So I would say that it pains me to say it, but I think the Knicks have either the number 3, but probably the number 4 brightest future in the East. If it's 4, that means that I'm putting the Hawks ahead of them, which I didn't even think I was going to say until I started recording this video. I hate that. Maybe that's why I thought I needed the hater blockers. I'm like prophetic or that. Man, I might be hating on myself. All right, let's get through that one. But so that's really it. I think the Knicks have the number 3, but probably the number 4 brightest future in the Eastern Conference. And to wrap this video up quickly, is that good? Knicks fans, is that good? Is that what you want? Do we want the top 4 brightest future in the East? I don't know, man. That kind of sounds a little sad to me. That sounds like I would have been maybe happier shipping out a bunch of stuff to get Donovan Mitchell this summer. I know it's a hard pill to swallow because we like our guys, we overvalue them, but maybe answer the question too if you want a little extra credit points from your boy over here. Maybe answer if the Knicks had moved some guys to get Mitchell, make it a realistic trade, what would our future be then? Would we be a top 2 bright future in the East? I don't know, man. I really can't wait to read your videos, to read your comments on this video. I hope you get in there. I hope you really think about it. You really share your perspective. I hope we get a nice back and forth. Whatever it is. If the Knicks had the 15th brightest future, get out of here. In the Eastern Conference, I will be watching every single game. The games that I can't get out here because I don't have cable and I got the league pass. Some of them are blacked out. I'd be watching those ones too, either illegally or on rerun. And so Thanks to everybody who has supported this channel. If you have not yet, please hit that subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, man. We're trying to get to 1,000 over here. We're putting out good content. We get to 1,000, we got a lot of fun announcements coming out. So thank you so much for supporting the channel. And like always, keep rocking with the Knicks. Keep riding with the Knicks. Keep commenting. Keep liking. Keep subscribing. Keep supporting everybody making Knicks content out there. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully coming very, very soon. Have a great day.